games to count where you're a rebound or an assist or a point away from triple-double? What does it mean to finally, to get that?
It feels good. It's definitely good. Like you said, it's been a lot of games like that, and I looked over at my wife, and she was like, "Better get it. You got one rebound, one assist." She just kept looking at me. I was like, I got you. But I just try to continue to play the right way, and I'm glad it worked out in my favor, and obviously we got the win.
Have you had some nights where you knew you were like one stat in some category away?
Yeah, but like I said, my focus is always just trying to play the right way and trying to play to win, and that's just the way that I approach it.
You guys are going to see this same Miami team in just a couple days. Does it help prepare you from a playoff standpoint to see a team like that? Because that's how it's going to be in the playoffs, where you're going to see the same team multiple times.
Yeah, I think it's very realistic. It'll help us a lot. Obviously, they'll make some adjustments, and it'll be a tough game down there. They play really well at home.
And just the big 23-point lead, obviously, they were able to kind of cut into it, get into it in one possession game with about 2 minutes to play. What were they doing that kind of allowed them to kind of really chip away at that lead and get back into it?
They were just, being aggressive, and I felt like we let our foot off the gas a little bit. And, I think that we'll have to look at that film tomorrow and see where we messed up and see how we can be better, because those types of things, they shouldn't happen. They can't happen.
Why does it keep happening, especially in the third quarter at times this season?
Yeah, it's been all season, and at this point, I just think that we just have to focus on the next game and see what happened tonight, and really learn from it, because this is the time that that we have to be better. And going on the road, you have to play much better than at home. Here we had, the home crowd, we had momentum, but we have to be able to hold leads a little better.
Al, how important is it to you personally, in your opinion, to lock up home court advantage?
It's very important. Obviously I want us to be playing good basketball, but at the same time, it'd be a huge advantage for us.
With the totality of the season, how do you feel those teams trending to the playoffs just over a week away?
How do I feel?
Do you feel it's trending, like with over a week away?
Yeah, I can only speak for our group, and really just starting to tighten everything up. Defensive end, on offense, where I felt like we executed much better tonight, and we have another opportunity, obviously, on Wednesday to do that and just continue to do it, because our schedule just happens to be that we play a lot of playoff teams, and that's good, because it gets us prepared for the level that we need to play at once playoffs start.
You saw a good amount of zone from those guys. I imagine you'll see that when you go back down there. Speak to the challenge that teams that play zone, particularly their type of zone, presents to you.
Yeah, they're good at it, and we have to make sure that we play, with a little more pace, and that's the challenge. I think that if we play with a little more pace, we should be able to get whatever we want.
Was that the stretch where you guys got about 4 or 5 offensive rebounds, like 3 minutes to go? Was that kind of a testament to your resilience, if you will?
The stretch in the third?
In the fourth quarter.
In the fourth.
With 3 minutes left, Kyrie got an offensive rebound, you got one, possession for about a minute there.
Yeah, that was big for us there. Obviously, I feel like they had the momentum at that point, and you have to find ways to make plays. You have to make plays, and those were some big plays there down the stretch.
Al, would you like to play all 4 of these last games? Do you want to play all of them personally?
If I can, yeah, I'll play them all 4. It's every other day, so it's nice. There's no back-to-backs, but my whole key is to continue to take it a game at a time, and like we've been talking about, this is a good opportunity for us to kind of have that playoff mindset, because every team that we're playing is playing for something.
Al, when you get the ball in the middle of a zone like that, and the team's struggling with the zone, do you think getting more aggressive and shooting a little bit more in those situations would help?
It's a balance. I think that there was opportunities there that I should have probably taken the shot. but you know, I chose to pass probably a lot more. But it's something that I'll look at film and I'll look for those opportunities if I get them again, you know, on Wednesday.
Thanks, Al.
Thank you, Al.
Thank you.